That's why I wear fucking hats.
Cheers. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. What is up? Welcome to episode 62. Episode 62? Yeah, bro.
It's here.
Whoa.
It's really here.
We are rolling right along, man. It's good to be back. I'm excited to see you. I just wanted to come in hot, bro. Like I just wanted to come in so fresh.
Hot take.
Yeah, so fresh, but it's good to see you. We've got a lot of good stuff lined up for you guys in episode 62. We've got some good little nuggets from my life. I got some nuggets, I got some luncheons. Life has been wild. I can't wait to talk about life, bro. Life is, I have a feeling you've got some stuff to tell me because I got some stuff to tell you. Life is wild.
We'll see how far.
Yeah,
we'll
see.
We start with you.
All right, cool. We'll see. And then we definitely got some hockey to talk about. There's a lot of big signings. Still, we've got to update you guys on from last week. Still some unrestricted free agents out there. A couple that need to be landed. And I want to talk about some options that I'd like to see. And then we're definitely going to talk about the Washington Capitals, guys. Going to do a little roster talk. I want to go a little deep. I'm going to pick Silk's brain. I've been studying this year's cap because I can't wait. We just got to dive in. We got to dive in.
We're going to go balls deep.
Balls deep. Here you guys go. Welcome to the episode.
This is the Men Behind the Mitts podcast. Hosted by Big J. And now, here's your favorite Buttes.
Here we go. Oh, I got the precedence. Why is it catch me off guard like that? Hey.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? What's up, bro? Welcome to the episode. How are you? How's everyone doing out there? How are you, bro?
I'm blessed.
Blessed. Yeah, it's better than living the dream. I'll tell you that.
I'm living the dream.
No, it's good to see you, bro. I'm glad we got time to do the pod. Have you ever had the liquid death water before? Like the white,
No.
have you ever seen me drink the white cans? I've seen
you drink it before that.
Yeah. So this is the sparkling water. This was in the fridge. It's been in there for like 2 weeks. Laura put it in there, of course. And I was like, I better not touch it because she's going to be mad if I take it. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm just taking it. Like, I just want to try it. Like, I haven't had the sparkling water yet. So we're going to give it I'm going to give it a taste. I'm stupid. I'm just going to try it. Man, not a fan of sparkling water. Okay.
I hate sparkling
that was fast.
Water.
That was fast. Sparkling water is like rich people water, isn't it? Like, why
my
have water from the tap?
Drinks that shit, dude. I'm just
like Le Perrier. That's sparkling water, isn't it?
Bubbly.
It tastes like I need to vomit.
It tastes
Does that make sense?
It tastes like flat soda.
Yeah, who the fuck? Okay, so now I'm gonna put. I found this Neo. This is one of my new favy flaves, but this is mango peach. It's the tits, bro. It's the bee's knees. So now I'm gonna try the sparkling water.
It's gonna be so much worse
with some mango patch. 2 squirts. Everyone knows the rules. I'm not looking forward to it because I'm already dissatisfied with the sparkling water.
You can't make sparkling water better.
Okay, wait. I have to try more because that tasted like almost like an orange soda, but I don't know how I'm getting orange from mango peach. I think I'm an idiot.
If for people that aren't watching this, they're just listening.
Like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah. Like you're peeing.
Hold on. It's like fake soda. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Have you ever seen those like make your own soda things?
Yeah, those people, sociopaths. Okay,
I
Who
don't
wants
fuck.
to
I don't
make-
fuck with soda to begin with, but yeah, if you're at home making your own soda,
Yeah, who wants to make their own soda? They got that nailed. It's called Coca-Cola, Sprite, like Pepsi. Like, I'm gonna make this lime soda from my house.
yeah, it's like people that drink Ovaltine. Like, no, Nesquik, son.
That's still a thing. Ovaltine.
I don't know, but when I first came out, I was like, I hope my mom never buys that because
Ovaltine
that.
is like
more Ovaltine. No one says
more. That's the commercial. More
I know it's the
Ovaltine, please.
commercial.
Shut up, kid. This fucking Nesquik powder, bitch.
Nesquik's the shit. Second place is Hershey syrup.
Was it? I thought. Well, every time I'm like, man, I'm such a child. I heard Hershey, and I was like, he's gonna say squirt, didn't he? No. I'm just so stupid. My brain's. Wait, what was it? Ovaltine.
Yeah, dude. Ovaltine.
Ovaltine. Hey, quick fun story for you. I had to shit in a bucket today. Hey.
That did not take long to come back up.
Yeah.
You took a shit.
Took a shit in a bucket
today inside your work van.
No, this time in the toilet.
You're a nasty piece of shit. So, like, what if like the person that runs the building would have come down?
That's not gonna be an awkward conversation, isn't it? Hold on, we gotta edit this out. I gotta stop talking about shit in buckets.
I fucking love it.
My boss is gonna be like, Josh, you've got to stop shitting in buckets.
Wait, so like, where was your helper? Did he go hide in the corner?
Yeah, I just told him to wait outside.
Hey, wait.
Oh my god!
These places don't have bathrooms, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no bathrooms. It's the worst. And I'm not like, this is the thing I told him.
And it's hot as hell in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but look, judge what you want, but you know what? Number one, half the restaurants still to this day don't let you use the restroom in like the restaurant. You know what I mean? Like they still got them shut down. Like in Moco, DC and Moco, yeah, like the restrooms are still shut down. So there's number one. Then number two, someone was like, go find a gas station and do what? Get murdered by a fucking meth addict or a fucking heroin addict? So
someone said that because they heard our episode?
Yeah, like to me, yeah. Like, I mean, it's not shit. Yeah, like you're not like, dude, you gotta go.
But I listened to the epi and you should just go like to a grocery store or something.
Yeah, like, okay, so let me leave let me stop everything I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Jump in the van, lose my parallel parking spot. I fall a homeless man for.
No joke, dude. People don't get it, but yeah, like, and I explained to him, he goes, "Oh, it makes sense. I just don't have to go." And I was like, "Okay, if you need a shit, you can borrow the bucket, like whatever you need." Because I got these bags, like now I got these like I got liners for it, so now I don't have to like waste a bucket.
So you're shitting outside of a trash bag.
Yeah, and then just boop, trash bag out.
Got the stretch flex scented ones to help out. Yeah,
it cuts the smell right in half.
Oh my god!
Mango.
I can imagine like walking into a hot boiler room. That's gotta be the worst smell.
Oh well, here's the thing: is I'm oh fuck! Why did I go down this?
Hey, anyone just joining us for the first time? Please hit the subscribe button now.
Oh my god, shitting in buckets. I'm really regular, so like I know what's coming. You know what I mean? Like it's not like going to be a surprise. Like, especially during the week, that is. But yeah, man, it's just, I mean, it is what it is. I shouldn't have said that. We may have to edit this out. It's a good story. It's a great story, but holy shit. I mean, it happens. Like it's fucking work.
I don't poop that often.
I'm super regs, bro. Once in the morning. Whoa, fire truck and an ambulance just went by. I hope everything's okay.
How often are you shitting through the day?
I shit once in the morning, once in the morning, usually like at work, but like 6 and 7, perfect poop time. Because that's just I get up at like 4, so it's just like that's when like I'm ready to go. And then sometimes, depending on where I'm working, I will take a shit like post lunch. Like depending on where I'm working, but if I'm working in a place that doesn't have a bathroom, like I'm just like I'll just wait till I get home. It's not a big deal. But like,
man, I wonder if there's something wrong with me then. Like
I don't poop in the evening. Like I don't poop in the evening, but
I poop in the evening when I get home. Like I'm up at 5 at the gym by 5:30, and then I don't poop until I get home around 7:30, or not 7:30, like 6 o'clock.
The pre-workout doesn't make you poop?
I don't pre-work. I black coffee, and now that I
that's
say
right.
that shit.
Yeah.
No, the black coffee doesn't do. You know what gets me though is when I was doing creamer with my coffee.
The cream is what it is.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people don't understand that the cream is what it is.
But yeah, I don't do pre-work. I do black coffee.
Okay.
Man, is there something wrong with me? Because
if you're going once a day, that's it.
That's
all you need to go.
I don't need a bucket. So I just.
Yeah, then you're I don't know why I just burped like so casually. God damn it, man. I forget that this is a thing.
Man, then drop the GD. We're just losing.
Oh my God. No, mommy. I'm such a I just feel like I'm FaceTiming you, bro. Like I forget that this is a thing. Fuck. I guess that's what makes it decent, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, like
that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm twice right. Yeah, this is it, bro. Like this
is me.
It does not.
You see me in public, you know me.
Yeah, I'm fucking raw like an oyster, baby. But yeah, I'm twice a day. And I'm early. I'm in the morning, and then like I said, I can do post lunch. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. It just depends.
I have had some moments where I'm in the gym deadlifting and I thought I had to poop, but I don't eat before I go to the gym. So like I have my black coffee and that's it. I'm like kind of fasting while I work out and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I don't know why the morning. This is such a weird conversation. I don't know why the mornings.
Poop again.
I don't know. I talked about the bucket. We gotta clip all this. Okay, we should get back to real things. Jesus Christ. I am, but okay. So let's switch from that. So I started. We started some small projects around the house. Like this has like been a thing. Like we're slowly building towards like a housewarming party. You know what I mean? Like I we don't have family. We like the whole family over versus like just like my parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sounds
and everything. And it's like I finally got like a nice couch in there. I don't know if I told you about the couch. I finally got like a nice couch in the living room, and like we've had to rearrange some stuff and like so like I've got my back deck when it rains. The rain comes through and lands on the back porch, so you can't chill on either. Like you can't chill on the patio or the porch, or the deck or the patio. You know what I mean? So like I was like, fuck, I just want to build something that covers it, man. And me and my dad like tackled it, dude. Like we got the idea in our head. It took. Oh wait, he left.
Yeah.
I don't know where I left off.
Sorry, I had to get the fucking charger before it died.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
No. Oh, fuck. Somewhere
I gave you the keep going sign. That's the keep it rolling.
I wasn't looking. My bads. No, so I wanted to build something underneath, plastic vinyl, some type of like awning underneath the deck so that when it rains, I can still chill below in the patio. You know what I mean? Deflects the water. So, I come up with this idea and we got some material and stuff, dude. And me and my dad put it all together, dude. It was I can't even tell you what we were geeking about, but man, me and this guy were geeking so fucking hard. He was trying to talk to me. I was like, you got to give me a minute. Like, I got to catch my breath type shit. Like, he had me dying, just like the silliest little shit that, you know what I'm talking about? Just like dad's like the littlest shit. And you're just like, man, you're a goofball, dude. Like, I see. And you're just like, this is why I'm me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm looking at him going, Dad, all of these, I'm like, all of your little habits, all of this shit. I'm like, this shit is me now. Like, I'm like watching myself do something. And it's like wild as fuck, And I'm like, and it just geeks me out. Like the way we do, like the way our brains work, man. We're a wild bunch, dude.
Hey, apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Right. That's wild. Woj is wild for sure. But yeah, blessed to have him for sure. Had fun doing the improvement to that. And it came out well. He calls me like the day Ashley finished. He goes, well, did it work? And I was like, the patio's dry. So I guess it's, I guess we're good to go.
So what was happening? Was a gutter like overfilling onto the?
No. So my deck. So like I have a deck off my kitchen that goes atop the backyard. I have a back patio underneath the deck, like for like in the backyard.
Okay, now I'm hip.
So the deck is above it, and of course the wood's gapped and the water just falls down when it rains. So you can't really, and the furniture gets all wet and shit. Like you can't really chill down there when it's raining. So I put like this plastic vinyl, like this plastic, it's almost like plastic roofing for like a shed or something, you know what I mean? It's like this wavy vinyl, and I put it and I just angled it, I made it level down here, and then we just had it slope down like 4 inches across the thing so the rainwater hits it and runs off.
That's good.
Yeah. It was
Harry the homeowner.
Yeah, dude, Harry the homeowner, the shit out of this house, bro.
That's awesome.
This shit got me a Lowe's credit card. Watch out.
God. Come home with chandeliers and shit.
Nah, fuck that. But I do, man. We had to buy a water softener. So like, yeah, I gotta install that. I'll be here. I think I'll be here Wednesday or Thursday. So I gotta slap that bad boy in here. The missus is complaining, because it didn't affect.
Speaking of water, I want to get a charcoal filter for my.
Yeah, do that. They're pretty easy to tie in.
Yeah, I mean, I want to try to eliminate fluoride out of my shit.
Yeah, it's important. Charcoal filter.
I was like, man, can't I just boil it and then just let it cool down and put it in jugs in the fridge? But I guess that still won't get rid of like 100%.
No, you can do that. That works.
Does it? Or would 100%?
I don't know. You do that, or they do what's called sunbathing the water. So you put the water in these giant glass jars, like you ever see like big ass pickle jars like Costco or BJ's or something, the big ass 3-gallon pickle jar. So you
not the small ones like your grandfather carries his coffee.
Yeah, not those. Not the not the ones that live. Yeah, you need a big ass one. And then what they say to do, those holistic people, is they put the water in there, then they sunbathe it. So they put it out like outside and they let it sit in the sun all day. And supposedly the UV rays and everything helps purify the water. And hey, I haven't tried it.
That makes sense because I've always heard the saying of like putting your sink, like your dish sponge in the sun because it'll kill all the germs.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah. To give that a shot.
That's a lot cheaper than buying the charcoal filters I've been looking at. Those are not cheap.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, nothing is cheap. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. It's crazy how expensive life and everything is, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I just saw the note and I was like, one more story. And this happened today. Like, this was kind of aggressive. And reflecting back on it, I think it was very assertive and very aggressive. And I feel like a dick about it. Like after talking to Laura about it. Cause I was like pissed off. So anyway, I'm walking the dogs, right? So I got Zoe on my left hand, Puck's on my right hand. This is Puck's only like second walk around the neighborhood. Like I just started leash training him. Like I just started like teaching him like where I want him to walk with me and like heel and stuff like that. Right. I don't like to use the word heel, but whatever. So we're walking around the neighborhood and we come to a part of the neighborhood where I know that there's 3 houses that they have unleashed dogs at. Like there's just 3 houses where they just let their dogs roam in their yard.
Like
right.
Front yard.
Yeah. Like front yard, side yard, everything. So the one dog is not an issue. He just kind of chills. He's fine. He wasn't out there. But I did the one dog so the dog was in the yard. I saw the dog. The woman was in the yard doing something and I saw the dog and I was like, fuck, man. I was like, just put your dog on a leash. Like, I know it's your yard, but like, this is why you have leashes or electric fences. You got to have something, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's the first thing I think of. I'm like, irresponsible dog owners. I can just go crazy in my head. 100%. Right. Mm-hmm. So then like, the dog sees me, sees the dogs. I tell the dogs to sit, mine both sit. And then that dog starts walking towards me. So I just start walking backwards because Zoe, we don't know. Zoe, we don't know. She could pop at any second. You know what I mean? And I've seen what she's done to another dog before. So it's just like, you gotta be careful. I'm not trying to get my dog like taken away or anything like that. You know what I mean? I have to put down.
Some asshole thought their dog was well behaved.
Yeah. So like so those are the thoughts that all go through my head. And you know me, I'm a passionate person. I'm an assertive type of person. So like I'm walking back through the dogs. I'm in sandals, so I lose both my sandals. Like not a big deal to me, but it's just important to the story. So I'm like walking backwards. Puck's doing good because he doesn't care about anything. He's the chillest dog ever. And Zoe's like starting to get fixated and she's starting to shake a little bit. And I'm like, come on, man, like pick your fucking dog up. So the dog is still like walking towards us this whole time, right? And this goes on for like 10 seconds where it's just like the dog is constantly like not like running, but just walking towards us. So I'm still pulling the dogs. The lady's like, she's like, come here, come here. Of course it's not listening because you've never trained your dog a day in your life. You know what I mean? So your dog's not listening to you. So like, she's like yelling at the dog. The dog's not listening. She finally gets his collar and she's like, oh, your shoes came off. And I was like, yeah, better than coming off than my dog fucking up your dog. And like, that's what I said to her. And I didn't, and now that I think back, like, yeah, it's kind of aggressive, right? But that's what's going on in my head. I'm like, if that dog comes any closer, like, Zoe could like fucking lose it any second. And like, who knows?
What was her response?
She didn't respond. She was just like, she had a shocked look. And then I'm pretty sure I just wanted to send the point home as quickly as I could. Like, leash your fucking dog. You know what I mean?
You said that?
No, but I just told her better than my dog fucking up your dog. But like, I'm just thinking that because of all that scenario, that all that shit happened in my head. super fast. And of course, I'm like, this dumb fucking lady. I'm like, put a fucking leash on your fucking stupid dog. And I'm thinking all these thoughts while meanwhile, like corralling 2 fucking wild animals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And after reflecting, and that's I feel bad. And if she's out there again, I'm going to apologize for being aggressive. And I'm just going to be like, hey, look, I'm sorry. A lot happens in my brain. I don't even know how to tell her. Like, look, I'm sorry for being aggressive, but can you leash your, like, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but leash your fucking dog. I'm not going to say that because that was aggressive too. But like, but you know what I mean?
No matter
like,
what you do, she's going to not ever leash.
Right. Because that's the thing is like, no matter what I say, hey, like, it's just as rude for me to say that and saying, hey, leash your dog. Like I'm never trying to tell anyone what to do, but like there are consequences to your actions. I want you to understand that.
Yeah, because she would for sure try to have your dog put down if your dog attacked hers, even though she.
Well, here's the thing too. Like you need to understand, if your dog comes out of your yard onto the street where I'm walking my animals, like I'm also kicking your dog too to get it away from my dogs. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like trust me, like I keep a short leash on both my animals. Their heads when we walk, literally their heads are at my knee. Like, you know what I mean? They're right next to me. It's easier to control them that way. I don't like have a 30-foot leash. I'm not that person. Like that's not walking your dog. That's your dog walking you. You know what I mean? Like I walk my dogs. Yeah. Like they stay with me. Like I treat them every intersection we stop, we sit, we treat, we wait a second. You know what I mean? Like I work with my animals because I know what it takes to have a dog that listens to you and is responsive, you know? Uh-huh. So like, sorry, I'm going off like this dog rant, but I just fucking hate when people are irresponsible dog owners and don't have their dogs like on leashes or stuff like that. Because look, if it's Laura or something and she's got both dogs, you know, like she's having a hard time handling like Zoe, but what if like she trips over Puck and then Zoe's free? You know what I mean? Then we have a problem because the 2 women are not going to separate that dog from another dog. Mm-mm. It's not going to happen. Mm-mm. And it's not like I have firsthand knowledge or anything. But you know what I mean? It's just like, that's the shit that people need to think about. Like, it's all not like, even like, I'm sorry, this is such a serious conversation. I don't know why I'm ranting to you and everyone, but like, even like stuff with like dog parks, like, you know, like only like 1% of all dogs in the world can actually handle going to a dog park. Like that's not a normal thing for dogs to do that. Like I didn't know that until I had to learning about Zoe and training Zoe, you know, like that's not common. Like that's not common that those dogs can do that. Like it's only like a select few dogs that are just chill enough to be able to handle the situation because it's just so overwhelming. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Sorry, but enough about dogs. But yeah, I was aggressive at that lady and I plan on apologizing. But
she's probably talking about you on Facebook right now.
I don't give a shit. I'll fry the shit of her. I will fry the shit out of her.
Not apologizing and not sorry again.
if she's on there like, hey, and I feel bad too because like I know how aggressive I looked. Cut off shirt, backwards hat, sunglasses, like holding 2 animals. Like, yeah, that's why my fucking dog's gonna eat yours. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know the words.
You lucky whore.
Yeah, like I know she heard something completely different too. Like she heard what I said, but she interpreted it something totally different. So I do feel bad and I feel guilty, but it doesn't make me laugh.
My dog's gonna fuck yours up.
Yeah, basically, like this white trash bitch shit, that dog don't kill my dog. Like,
yeah, now you got someone banging at your door tonight.
Yeah, here we go.
Will you say my wife?
No, you don't want to do that either.
Will you say my wife loves you?
Yeah.
Are they little dogs?
I mean, it was like a little like a fat cocker spaniel. I don't know what that little fucking ragamuffin was.
It's always the small dogs too. They fucking
little shit talkers, bro.
Yeah, they're so tough.
Yeah.
Till you're inside the jaws.
Till you're dead, motherfucker. Man, that's fucked up, but it's funny. It's not.
Yeah.
My brain works weird. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna apologize to her. Let's move on from that because it's a touchy subject. I feel like
and we did that, and it's done, and we're moving on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Transition right in roller hockey before we go into the NHL. You ever do you remember how frustrating it was watching the Washington Capitals lose year after year to the Pittsburgh Penguins? And not just like lose to them, but lose the little things that mattered. Like we talk about a lot, like in hockey, like no bounces are going our way, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like absolutely not a single bounce, a single off the wall, whatever went our way the other night in our roller hockey game, to the point where me and this other guy on our team, like I felt childish at the time, but like looking back at it, it's hilarious. Like but to the point where two grown men are in the middle of a hockey game, we both go, what the fuck is happening? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we were both like, we look at each other like, is this real? Like, is everyone else seeing what's going on in this game? Like, it was the craziest shit, bud. Like, we got smoked, absolutely smoked in this game. The other team got every bounce. Bro, I was in this corner battle, like no joke, for like 30 seconds in a corner battle, get tripped mid-battle. We really don't have referees because it's like that type of league, but it's like, I told you, the competitive level's wild, right? So me and this dude are battling like some shit in this corner. He trips me. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, no call on the trip. I literally say it out loud. I'm like, okay, no call on the trip. Get the puck back from him again. My dude is going, he's coming across the center up the board, like he sees me win the battle. So I go to throw it off the board to him, like to meet him perfectly. It was gonna be a perfect pass, I know it was. And it goes off the fucking, like the ref doesn't jump up, like the boards, and it goes right off his wheels to the man who's now wide open back door. Like no joke. It was like the perfect pass to their guy, and they just score. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all of that work. I get tripped, and then you get the assist. I was like, this sucks, bro. And he was like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was like, man, I was like laughing because I was like, I couldn't believe it. But I was like, bro, I just worked my ass off for that shit just to go right back to them and to score. My goalie was like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, I don't know what just happened. I was like, I don't fucking know. I was like, I looked at my goalie more than once, and I was like, I feel bad. Like, I'm sorry this is happening to you. He was like, I don't get it. I was like, I don't get it. I was like, I've never seen hockey like this before in my life. I can't even explain it to you. Cannot even explain it to you.
Beer league roller, like that's just
beer league roller.
Woof.
It was incredible, and I scored like I scored early, and I was like, we got a fucking chance. Like we got a chance. Like, oh man, nice low side fucking snipe, beautiful, right underneath the blocker. Talk about that later. But yeah, man, it was the craziest game of hockey I've ever experienced. And that was like part of what I wanted to talk about. We'll talk about it after talking about hockey, but like I wanted to talk to you about life. But we'll get into that later. But yeah, man, I just had to share that. That hockey's insane. You're done? You're done right now, right? I think I ask you this every week.
I'm off right now, yeah. It's all season. I'm hitting the gym hard.
Off bulking season.
It is. I'm fucking trying my hardest. You have no idea, bro. I'm eating all day, every day.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
And sometimes I just stuffed, and I'm just like,
Can you eat more? Oh my God. You know what my problem is right now is treats, bro. They're so I love when chick stays with me like all the time at the house, because like I'm on call, so she's like been staying here with the dogs like to help me and everything, but she brings treats, man, and like I will fuck up some chocolate chip cookies. Like that is one of my weaknesses.
That is the devil, bro. I'll eat like they come out the oven warm, and I'll just get them while they're hot.
Oh, they'll be gone
in my mouth.
Gone. 12-pack. She'll be like, "What?" I'm like fucking chocolate.
My stomach hurts so bad, but like I love warm chocolate.
But who's going back? Who's going back for the second? Does when they're done.
Me.
This
is how bad chocolate chip. Yes, this is how bad it is for chocolate chip cookies in my house. If I wake up at like 3 a.m. to get water and there's cookies on a plate in the
house. Do you guys make cookies every day?
My chick bakes cookies a lot. I have had to ask her to chill out. So I'm like, hey, I'm trying to get my shit right. Like,
dude, same with this one. She's like,
and so then she goes and makes like dirt pudding the other day, and I've been smashing that because that's my favorite too. The chocolate pudding with the crushed Oreos.
You understand I eat sugar-free Jello pudding, right? Like chocolate pudding. Like you just said dirt. Did she put gummy worms in it?
Yeah.
With the Oreo crumbles on top?
Yeah, and the chocolate pudding is actually mixed, like whipped with Cool Whip. It's so
light and fluffy.
Bro, I even to the point where I'm eating it and I'm like scraping the bowl, and I'm like, like the rubber spatulas they use for baking. I need spoons for this so I can get the whole bowl clean.
You're literally scooping while your mouth's still full. You're like,
bro. And the worst part about that shit is because it's so fluffy, like you can get big tall spoons. I'm just like, and my chick's like, your son's watching. This is why he eats like you. And I'm just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh my God, man.
He's like, this isn't prison.
Dude. Oh my God, I'm with dirt pudding so bad.
It's so good. I have like, and she doesn't do anything small. Like when she makes cookies, like you said, 12-pack, and I was just like, that's weird. She makes like 3 baking sheets of,
right.
So we have like a fuck ton of cookies. So like,
yeah,
it's like a salad bowl worth of dirt pudding, and I just feel bad because I'm like, okay, I'll have a little tonight, and then I'm gonna hit Monday, Tuesday, the gym, get back on the ground. Last night I smashed a big
So look,
bowl.
so is this how your brain works too? Because so this is how this is my problem.
This is
so
why I can't have nice things like abs.
Yeah, this is exactly. Thank you. So my problem is, let's say there's 6 chocolate chip cookies left, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is deep right now. This is like therapy almost, because this is deep. My brain will look at those 6 cookies and go, all right, I could have 3 now and then 3 tomorrow. I could save 3 for tomorrow. But then why would I want to eat the 3 tomorrow? I could just eat them all right now, because then I could just start fresh, I could get back on track with my diet, no treats. That's what my brain does immediately.
So
I literally, I don't go, I could have one every day. No, it's like, okay, I could split the difference and I could eat half tomorrow, or I can house those 6 and then start fresh tomorrow and be good, no treats. You know what I mean? Like, that's how my brain works when I look at a treat like that.
So let's reverse the role. 6 cookies on a plate. What am I doing? My brain's going, oh, I'll eat 4 and I'll leave 2 for her because she's not cookies. And I'm like, all right, I'm good. And then I'll eat the 4 and I'm like, man, I'll just leave her 1. And
leave her 1.
And I'll eat 1 more. I'm like, damn, that was good too. And I'll just
eat
them all and I'll be like, babe, you should make more. They were so good. Like, I couldn't control myself. You're such a great baker.
Man, that's toxic.
I'm horrible. I'm a bad person.
That's toxic.
But that's what chocolate chip cookies, like cheesecake, like, yeah.
So that's it. So this is a treat for me, because this is stuff I don't keep in the house. Like,
me neither. Yeah.
Like, I don't keep this in the house. So like when she's here, it's only like this when she's here. So it's like,
that's why like holidays are the worst, especially like Christmas. Like,
yeah,
my mom, her grandmother, it's just,
I get all of it.
And when they do cookies, it's not like, oh, we're gonna bake chocolate chip cookies. It's like each time she bakes cookies with a different person, they do like 7 cookies each.
Yeah. They're all different.
Red velvet cookies.
Oh,
my favorite, my mom makes the peanut butter with the Hershey Kiss.
Hershey Kiss on top. Ooh, what are those called? I don't know, but they're delicious. What a treat.
Sinful.
Dude, cinnamon snickerdoodle has been I've been on a cinnamon kick. I don't know. Warm snickerdoodle.
I don't like those cookies once they get hard. They're all
yeah. They gotta be good, man.
That's a dog treat.
And I can tell, like, look, I didn't get fat on accident. Okay, I can tell if you're heavy on your sugar or if you're heavy on your butter. Big Daddy can tell you that. Okay,
butter, not margarine. If you
butter,
margarine, like, I don't fuck with you. Shit's trash.
Get out of here with your cookies.
And if you don't keep your butter on the fucking counter, you're an animal. How do you butter your bread?
I use soft spread because I like cold butter and hot toast. I like that.
Oh, see, butter on the it's just easy.
I understand. I get it. But that's the thing. Like, we gotta keep it real.
Because I like cold jelly on my warm toast, so I get the cold.
I love cold jelly.
Oh, shit, guys. I can house just toast some mornings. Like, I have like my everyday breakfast is 4 eggs, 3 toasts, and I do butter and jelly.
Man.
But some days, like, I'll like finish, and like as I'm cleaning up, the toaster will be out, and I'll like throw 2 more pieces of toast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
like, damn, I just had 5 slices of bread.
Dude, I'm a brekkie fiend. Like, I love brekkie. Like, brekkie is my favorite meal. I don't get to eat breakfast 5 days a week. Like, I only eat breakfast Saturday, Sunday. But like sometimes I'll pop a piece of toast in the toaster, and like, we got the cinnamon sugar like mixed up already, and sometimes I'll hit a little cinnamon, like some nice hot toast and some nice butter, and cinnamon sugar, and sometimes I put so much cinnamon sugar.
Sometimes
you put so much cinnamon sugar that when you take a bite and you breathe, it goes. Oh shit, my mic stand did it again.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like the cinnamon spoon challenge.
Oh damn, hold on.
Bro, so speaking of snacks, I've been like making sure, like, my lunch. So I swear I've been really good about my fucking diet, but this sounds terrible. Anyways, fucking I hate them. They're trash. They're not good for you. Like, don't buy this shit and eat it, folks. Little Debbie's she's the whore.
Little Deborah.
But fudge rounds, cosmic brownies, zebra cakes, and oatmeal cream pies. Oh my!
You've been housing all that.
No. I just oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal cream pies.
I have one a day.
Look.
It's like a little snack with my lunch. Like I tell oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah, I tell people that like they're like, I'm not allowed this or that. I'm like, look, like you can be on a diet, like eating well, and you can still have a treat every now and then. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to murder yourself unless you're legitimately competing in like physique competition. You know what I mean? Like there's no need to torture yourself. A 200 calorie cookie.
Snacks and beer are the same for me. I just can't have one.
Which leads, yeah, that's what. And man,
the chocolate chip, like I have one oatmeal cream pie. I'm like, well, one more won't hurt.
Well, one more won't hurt, and then two more.
And the next thing I have a whole box.
I have the.
We're only 30 minutes into the movie.
Yeah, I have the addictive brain like that, where it's like, oh, well, I'll just have like two more, it's fine. Then you're like, oh shit, that's two sleeves of Oreos.
Recently moved up from the small ones to like the big joints. You know what I'm talking about? You can get the bigger ones.
Oh yeah, like the man size.
Yeah,
those are big. Those are thickums. They got some weight to them. You can tell when you're holding.
I don't know what that cream is inside of cream pies, but
it's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's so delicious. Wow, this is therapy.
This is deep.
This is deep. This is food. This is food. This is like food problems. Like,
you fuck with oatmeal cream pies though.
Oh, I most certainly will. If I mean, if someone's
I'm not buying them, but if you got them, I'll
exactly. If someone's like, "Hey, I happen to have packed," that's silly. I got two.
See, that's what it is. I don't do the grocery shopping. My chick will be like, "Oh, I saw these and I know you like them. I figure you could have one for lunch." So thoughtful, so sweet. Thank you so much. But like that's like
see what you've done.
That's like flashing, a needle in front of an addict. Like, oh
yeah, I get it. Like I get
maybe a really bad
no, it's an addictive thing. Like, food is, dude, there's just as many if not more obese people.
Well, yeah, obesity is
food is like one of the worst addictions there is, man.
But I would rather have like an issue with the sweets like we're talking about than the people that like go to McDonald's 3-4 times a day.
Oh yeah, I don't know how they do that. I'd be sick.
No, I couldn't do it, bro. That's too far. I love me a cheeseburger, and I would eat Five Guys 3 times a day. But the drive-through, like, yeah.
I still haven't had Five Guys since we talked about what you like on your burgers. I haven't
either. It's probably been 4 months since I've had one.
That's crazy. It's been over a year. It's been 2 years because I think I told the story that me and Yarbo got lunch. And we went to the wrong Five Guys and we were really upset. We had to go to a different Five Guys because we ordered it on the app. Stupid.
And that's another one where I have to house it while it's steaming hot.
Oh yeah, man. There's nothing like a hot Five Guys burger, bro.
Oh my god.
You don't want like
A1 and hot sauce.
Yeah, you don't get to your destination. You eat that there, you eat that in the car.
Like, I used to eat them right after the gym. I'd leave the gym because it's right next to Five Guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk out and get a burger, baby.
I'm gonna get a burger.
I always got the double bacon, so I'd get 2 of them bitches. I'm a fat kid, dude.
Double bacon. We've been over this burger.
I know people that can't even finish one, and I'm over here eating 2 doubles.
Bitch, 2 doubles, man. I can get one down. See, that's the thing is like I've always been a big fella, but I can't like. I know someone who eats 2 Chipotle bowls like in one sitting.
Yeah, I've done that before. I
would vomit
a lot, but I've done it.
When I get one whole full one down, like with all, because I get all the fixings. I'm like, let me get all the sauce, no guac, lettuce, cheese.
No guac.
Nah, fuck that guac. Not Chipotle guac. That shit is brown town.
What that trifling that shit.
Yeah, like now if it's guac from like Godobo or District Taco, your boy's all in. Different story. So good, so fresh.
I've been. What was I saying? Speaking of District Taco, I don't know why this crossed my mind, but I've been cutting out pork. I cut out pork.
Yeah, good for you, man.
I haven't never done it, and I've done some research, and my spiritual journey too. So it's like it all made a point where I'm just like, damn, this shit's real, dog. This shit is not good.
Swine. It's swine. Bro.
And then I started talking to my girl about it, and I'm like, all right, I need you to help me. And then like as I'm asking her, like, what is pepperoni made of? And she's like, There's pork in there. I have to stop eating pepperoni pizza.
Anything
It's
sausage.
hard. Yeah,
Most sausages
bacon,
are pork.
Bacon on my burgers no more.
Yeah, bacon. Yeah. So this was funny. Like I almost didn't say it until you said this. I had bacon for the first time, like in forever, because I cut out bacon because I was like, this is literally fat cut off the ribs of.
And the way they handle it and treat it afterward, like it's not a clean problem. It's just not. It's just
Yeah. But anywho, so I had
how we're alive with the shit we eat is just
right. But I had bacon, thick cut, extra salted bacon, and it was so good.
You like your shit crispy or you like it a little uncooked?
I like both. You can undercook it, you can char it.
Me too.
But me personally, I like the thick bacon. I don't look. This is the first time I've had bacon in a long time, but bacon and
what's a long time? Like a year, longer.
Yeah, I'd say about a year. Like no joke.
That's good.
And even then I wasn't eating it regularly, but I would still like treat myself if I was at like Red Robin. I'd get my Royale with cheese. Let me get my egg, the bacon. You know what I mean? You gotta have that. Like you gotta have that. How do you get take the bacon off that delicious thing? Like, come on, man. Like, be real. So, like, it's been over a year since I've been consistently not eating bacon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can easily think like this was the first time I've had bacon in forever, unless it was like a bacon wrap scallop. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like, I wouldn't turn that down. But like, I want to buy 4 packs of bacon, and I'm gonna make it all.
That's bacon with pancakes.
Yeah, that's not me. No. Now, I need that's not sustenance to me, or substance. When I look at bacon, I see nothing but fat. I want something that's going to fill my, like you said, 4 eggs. I want 4 eggs.
I could easily eat a pack of bacon. It just goes down so easy, and it doesn't.
That's what I mean. It's not real. Like if you're literally eating fat. Like no, like I need substance. Like give me real protein.
Give me some eggs.
And I love eggs. I'm the same as you. I could house half a dozen eggs, no problem. Like straight up. I wonder if I could do. I don't know if I could do a dozen.
Bro, you know what I do now? I take the eggs, I scramble them up with cheese and green onion, and I put them in muffin things, and I bake them, and I make little
bacon.
And then so while I'm
frittatas,
driving,
is that what that's called? A frittata?
I don't know, but it's just like a little muffin, but it's egg with cheese scrambled.
That's
it's
so
in like
dope.
a cupcake shape, and so I put them in. And as I'm driving, I'm just housing them.
That's so dope.
Yeah, dude.
Man, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I know you don't get breakfast, so I make them the week before, and
You're living in 2031, bro. You're crazy.
I'm just trying to get in as much food as possible. I'm eating while I drive. I'm just always eating.
Man, we talked a lot about food.
What time is it? Yeah, the episode's almost over, and we haven't talked about hockey.
All right, let's jump into the NHL. Dun-dun-dun. That we can't say that because that's trademarked. Let's
trademark.
Well, the NHL is moving to ESPN, so I feel like we should be able to make that noise here again pretty soon.
Did you hear the statement from Jack Eichel's agents?
No, let's dive right in. No, tell me more.
Buffalo fans, you're fucked. So Eichel's been dealing with this disc injury, and he's been wanting to getting it done, and the doctor was against it, the team doctor, but his personal doctor was like, yeah, you need to have this surgery, blah, blah, blah. And so he's been trying to get traded. They were expecting a trade like at the beginning of the trade deadline.
Like as everyone was, yeah.
And nothing's happened. And then Buffalo released a statement where they're like, oh, well, we're in control. If something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we're comfortable with keeping them. And then his agent was like, fuck that. No, we are out. We want out.
Right.
So here's the statement that was released. Okay. The process is not working. As previously stated, we fully anticipated a trade by the start of the NHL free agency period. After the agreed upon and prescribed period of conservative rehabilitation lapsed in early June 2021, it was determined by the Sabres medical staff that a surgical procedure was required. The recommendation by Jack's independent neurosurgeon, other spine specialists consulted, and the surgery Jack feels most comfortable having in order to correct a herniated disc in his neck is to proceed with artificial disc replacement surgery. A further point of concern is that our camp was initially under the impression that the Sabres specialist was in agreement with the artificial disc replacement surgery until that was no longer the case. What is being left out of the discussion is that Jack would be able to play in the NHL for the start of the season, pending medical clearance if we were allowed to have the surgery he desires, even as of this date. Repeated requests have been made to the Sabres since early June to no available. This process is stopping Jack from playing in the NHL and is not working.
That's crazy. So they're just like holding him up, and then they're gonna like dump him. Then he's still got to have surgery.
Yeah,
but it sounds like it's not gonna take that long to rehab, so that's good. Like 2 months.
Still, bro, like
Oh,
that's.
I'm sorry. I'm looking. I always look there.
No, it's fine. Like that's why I appreciate that, but like let's dwell on it for a little bit. Like that's fucked up from a player's point of view.
Oh,
like,
for sure,
bro. I've talked to the best of the best. This is my body. This is my career. This is my livelihood. This is what I want. This is what they feel is best to get me back out there and the safest for me. And the team doctors like not on board now.
In my opinion, I just would have done it.
Yeah, like he's out money. Like he's on contract. Like he can't be doing shit like that. And I don't know the repercussions. I mean, when you're a superstar like that, I feel like if this was Michael Jordan, he said, fuck that. Like he would have been picked up. No issue. No way would have cared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Broke contract for the Bulls, got a surgery done. They told him not to. Like no one's going to be like, we're not going to pick him up.
We picked up Lundqvist and his like heart stopped working. Like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
That was a pre-medical condition. Like that was a pre-medical condition. So like I would invest. Come on, man.
I don't understand the point here. Like do they just want to get like if he's better, can start playing in the beginning of the season and you haven't traded him, then it shows like, okay, let's see what he's doing. Okay, he's playing well. His value is only going to go up. If you keep him injured and off the ice, his value is only going down. That's hurting you as an organization. Now you can't get rid of him for what he's worth. And then he does go somewhere else, get better, get the surgery and shines. And you're like, oh shit. It's almost like they're fucking morons.
Stupid. They are stupid. That whole organization's they're so screwed. What are they going to rebuild? They're rebuilding nothing. Like they're so screwed. It's going to take years, 4 to 5 years, a minimum.
They signed Craig Anderson.
They signed him.
I thought he was going to retire from us.
He played one game and he had to sit out
with the Sabres.
That's crazy. Do you think he'll actually see ice? Who knows what that team?
I don't know about Anderson. I'm just hoping like Eichel, like I go 6 to midnight for American players. Eichel is top dog when he's in his prime.
Sure.
And like he's been in Buffalo. Like look what Taylor Hall did when he went to fucking Boston. Like imagine Eichel going to a team where he's surrounded by caliber players, which he's never had his entire career. We've never seen Jack Eichel at 100% with good teammates. Like I don't care what you say and how many players have come through there. Like he's never played with a Backstrom or someone that is a great playmaker that can set him up, vice versa. Like, it just kills me inside. Like this guy's career, like the career is so short of a hockey player. And to have this happen where you've dedicated your life and your body to an organization like this for nothing, essentially, you don't even make the play. This kid's never played playoff hockey in the NHL.
That's crazy.
And he's arguably top 5, top 10 U.S. born players in the league.
Right.
What? That's
nonsense. No playoff time.
Right? Dylan Larkin, same thing.
Man, I'd love if we get Eichel, but there's no physical. It would never happen.
Yeah, we see Buffalo too much. They won't let that shit happen. But that doesn't make sense actually because New York wasn't the top dog. So for a little bit, no, they're not. Everyone's backed off. Canadians backed off. Minnesota backed off. So I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't know if they're doing this to everyone loses interest and they can keep him because he wants out. So like, oh, all right, well, we're not gonna give you surgery. Nobody wants you. Now you have to stay with us. Is that the thought process behind it?
So are they never gonna allow him? They're gonna make him go another season without the surgery? Then
yeah, it's like
that's nuts. And like, I'd be like, I'm not playing. Put me on IR.
It's like the stepdaughter or whatever.
Like I can't move. My neck it's spinal. Well,
that's legit spinal.
That's crazy, bro.
So much drama going on. You heard about
drama. Evander Kane. So
round 2 of Evander Kane.
I was gonna say he's back in the spotlight. So this time, so let's recap. First time he was put on blast for gambling, right? Gambling debts.
He went bankrupt. Yeah,
bankrupt, and he's flashing pictures of stacks of cash, whatever, etc. So what's it now? It's about his wife, right?
His wife went ham on his ass on Instagram the other night.
That's brutal.
Apparently he's out partying overseas and just like left her out to dry, even though she's pregnant with his kid and their like 2-year-old daughter. So just having a 2-year-old is hard enough, okay? Especially as a single parent. And then to add on that she's pregnant too, and then you got to pack up and get the fuck out with no help.
This kid, what's going on with this kid?
I don't know. That's just the relationship part. Then she went on to say that he's been gambling on his games.
Yeah, I heard that on his own games.
Oh. And as of today, there's been statements that some reporters have said that Sharks players are saying they don't want him. They don't want him on the team anymore.
Well, then he's not. He's a cancer. He's toxic. He's done.
Yeah, I mean, would you even if it's fake and she lied, that shit's not going to sit with you. Like, is this guy throwing games? You know,
Right.
he has a gambling problem. You know that. That's out
So
there.
look,
And
how
his wife says
deep-
this, like,
I want to play this game. So yeah, screw Evander Kane. He's I don't know what's gonna happen. No one's gonna want that. It's like TO or something. It's like a cancer for your team. This guy's a gambler, gambling debts, everything. How deep do you think he is?
you think his life's on the line with people that?
No. It's not there.
Okay, so he's not that deep.
I think 6 figures.
I
I'd be willing to bet he's almost $250,000 in the books. And they want like 20 grand a week type shit. I'd be willing to say that.
How the fuck do you get there, bro? All you have to do is train,
Stake me.
eat well, and play hockey, bro.
It's an addiction, bro.
And
Gambling.
you'll get so much booty. You'll get you have the best life, and you
I know
throw
it.
it away for gambling.
Isn't it crazy to think that outside of whatever's going on, they can't step back and be like, whoa, I am truly living a dream. You know?
Yeah. Instead, he's like, I hate to say this, but like acting like he's some fucking rapper. Just throwing his money
wild.
away.
It ain't his money. Shit. That's crazy. I see, I get a rush. I used to like gambling. I don't gamble anymore.
I did.
I don't
too.
go
We've
to-
been to the casino plenty of
Yeah.
times. together.
I don't
It's still
go
what
to
I
the
do.
casino. Yeah. It's
All
a
on
problem.
black.
Yeah, it's a problem. But then like I could imagine sitting there being fucked up. Imagine being fucked up. You're in some underground club, maybe like a legit club, where there's lots of money going around, and you're like, stake me 50, and they're like, what? Like you just lost 100, and you're like, stake me 50.
There's a
Stake
movie
it.
about that with Mark Wahlberg. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
That's a
Mark
good one.
Wahlberg. Yeah,
That's a good
yeah,
one.
the gambler, dude. He puts it all. He could have lost all that. He could have lost all that money. Oh my god, I get the chills watching that shit, bro. Like and he's just like, boom, like oh my god, on cards.
Which is fucking risk. Like,
You know what's
no
really
other-
good? Sorry, before we get too deviated away from NHL, what was that Adam Sandler movie? The one with gambling. He was a
Something
gambling
like
addict,
70.
huh?
That's the one I never watched.
Oh, you got to watch that one, man.
Where
You
he's
talk
like-
about it. He's an impulsive gambler and a
Yeah,
jewelry owner, like a jewelry store owner.
yeah.
You need to watch that so we can talk about it. It's just
I
like
watched the first 20 and I lost interest.
how the cinematography alone. We'll talk later. You need to watch that movie because there's a lot in it. You just got to give it a chance.
All right, let's wrap up this episode. You want to talk about the Caps, right?
Wrap up the episode. Hold on. We got
What do we miss?
Dude, a
Evander Kane,
lot.
Jack Eichel.
Marc-Andre Fleury.
Yes.
A lot of people are hip that he found out via Twitter that Vegas had traded him to Chicago for essentially nothing, and then they had named a player later on in the day. But it originally
he's
was
given the thumbs up. He's gonna play. He showed
Yeah.
up. He's taking his photo in the jersey, which
looks
I don't know
good,
why,
man.
But like it like doesn't.
It
look
looks
odd.
photoshopped, doesn't it? It looks photoshopped.
No, I was gonna say it. Like any other time you see a player that's been with another team in a new jersey, you're like, oh, that's weird. But like,
Yeah.
look like okay, there's nothing wrong with this.
Yeah. No, look, dude, that's an exciting. I told you, like a lot of people, a buddy of mine had messaged me and he was like, he might retire. I said, why? He gets to play with Chicago.
And he's still got the love for the game. That's the thing.
That's
about
what I
Fleury.
mean.
That's why
It's-
he's so good, is because he's got the love for the game, the competitiveness. And like, unless you're an athlete, you just won't get it.
Chicago's probably like, how is this even real? You know what I
They
mean? Like they're
stacked
like,
up this year, bro. Chicago has a real chance. Taze is back. Captain Serious. Kaner carried the team last year.
can't wait, dude. Kaner.
Oh my God, that's my boy. You
If I
know
was Fleury, you
that.
had me sold right there. Those top two, you had me sold right
Well,
there.
now
Like,
he's
I play
got
for this
Seth
team.
Jones in front of him too. Oh my goodness! Like,
That's some young speed talent there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
excited.
like it.
Dude,
I
this
like
hockey
it.
season is going to be exciting, dude. So we wanted to talk about that Central Division realignment. So are we getting all new divisions this year, or
I don't know
what's?
if that's just. I don't think they're gonna redo the.
They should, because we cannot run this shit again. Not if we're doing 82. We got to go back to OG, yeah.
Well, if
Well,
it's 82, it's not gonna be just internal division. It'll be.
No, it's got to be full season.
Yeah, and they'll be playing outer division games.
That's the plan as of now, but who the fuck knows is Delta variant bullshit.
I ain't falling for that shit.
Exactly. Get your fourth check.
Let's not go. I was about to talk about it. Let's not go there. It's another conversation. That's a whole nother conversation.
But let's get back. So we got Flower in Chicago, man. Okay, so let's talk about the Caps just briefly before we roll.
Because Caps is like last. John Tortorella has signed with ESPN as an analyst.
Oh yeah, which is a good move for.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, yep.
I thought they would be stacking more sooner. Like I expected to see more of that.
They got Kevin Weeks, and now they got John Tortorella. I wouldn't draft anybody else, but they have some.
You got a lot. You got to fill a whole network, bud. And I don't want Stephen A. Smith. Just stick to arguing with Max Kellerman. Let me get some real analysis.
Gretzky's part of all this shit.
Is he? I saw him hugging the cup the other day on the Instagrams.
That wasn't him.
That wasn't Gretzky?
No, why would Gretzky hug the fucking cup? That wasn't him. That was John Cooper, like with fans, and he was taking the picture.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Wow, son, you got layoffs in chocolate chip cookies, my man.
The cookies be hitting.
My eye went limp.
This one, I got that, man. What they call it? It's a thing. I seen it on the TV, but I'm not gonna like go to the doctor about it. I think I got the lazy eyelid joint on this eye because it's always like that.
My left eye. It's
left eye.
Yeah, it's my left.
My right eye. My right eye always hangs a little low. It'll kind of look like what's his name from Hey You Guys.
Why is that a normal thing? I try to ignore it. I'm like purposely.
It's a real thing. It's called lazy eye. It's called lazy eyelid syndrome or whatever. I have that shit.
Let me get some shit. Stick a poop needle in there.
Yeah, that's what they do. They put Botox in your eyelid. No joke. They put it right there and they make
you can't sleep and shit. You sleeping like that.
Yeah. Josh. Oh man, that'd be so creepy.
Every time you do that, you're sleeping with fucking Taylor's dogs.
Literally, when I think about Ovi, it's what I'm doing.
Cookies.
I used to drop food. If you didn't drop food in that big bitch's mouth, if you didn't drop it directly in her mouth, she'd miss it. It'd be like, yeah. You couldn't even. Man, English bulldogs are something else.
Mm-hmm.
They're the prettiest, ugliest motherfuckers. I tell you.
Yeah, I like them when they're pups, but then they turn into.
Yeah, they just turn into the blob.
Oh my god!
How do you get older and uglier? Your teeth are all jagged.
I'm not about giving up dogs, but like, can I just rotate them out? Can I get a lease? Can I get a lease payment on this motherfucker? Just every 2 years.
Nice. That's not nice.
All right, Washington Capitals.
So I just wanted to talk a little bit about our cap and who's making what. Because as of right now, the two longest contracts are Alexander Ovechkin's new contract at $9.5 million for 5 years, and John Carlson, he's sitting at 5 more years at $8 million a year.
What's Nicky?
Nicky is 9.2 till 24-25.
Wow, that's right around the corner.
It's 2 seasons.
That's
3 seasons.
Wow, Carlson gonna be here for a while. He'll retire, Cap.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna say. I think. Do you think Nicky will too? I think Nicky will too.
I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4
to go out together.
Yeah, he's 33. Ovi's 35. Wow, Ovi's gonna be 40 years old.
Listen, he's seen Yager do it. He's seen Marlowe do it. He's seen Thornton do it, and he thinks he's better than all those guys.
Right.
So, and he's Russian. So, just saying. Not a
big
deal.
We got Sprong and Dowder for cheap, bud.
Yeah,
league minimum. It's incredible.
If Spronger can throw up 20 this year, that'd be huge for us.
Dude, it would be incredible. Connor Sheary, 1.5. Hathaway, 1.5. What's TJ
Oshie sitting at?
Osh, babe, 5.7.
Over.
Do you think he's overpaid?
No, I'm saying over how many years? What's his?
1, 2, 3. He's got 4 years left.
I love that.
So does Kuzi. 4 years at 7.8.
If he turns his game around, that's
he really
clutch.
he locked in a fucking deal, didn't he?
Yeah, no wonder he's fucking sugar bugger.
Yeah, 29, just living the dream.
Yeah, and a cup winner. Like, I mean, me after 2 or 3 seasons, I'm like, I actually next season, I'd be like, let's do it again. Let's do it again. I feel like some of these guys get it, and they're just like, I did it. Like, guys go their whole career without doing it, and I did it.
Yeah, no joke. Damn, Mantha's 5.7. Damn, that's crazy. He makes as much as TJ Oshie.
Well, if he can produce, like I think he will.
We got him for 3 years. We had him for 3 more years too. I think, hey, he can come alive. He can really become a part of this offense and part of this core, bro.
Been in fucking Detroit. What do you think this guy is gonna do now? That's the great thing. We're gonna get Spronger, Mantha. We're gonna get these guys for a full offseason, full preseason, and a full 82 season. Like the chemistry, like we've seen what happens in our locker room when guys buy in.
I'm just worried about legs, bro. I'm just worried about the age of the team. It comes down to that.
Mantha is good. Spronger's got wheels. Oshie can still get it. Nicky, Ovi.
We have 6 players over the age of 30.
Who?
Ovi, Nicky, Oshbabe, Lars Eller, Carl Hagelin.
I'm on the fence with Eller.
And Nick Dowd.
I'm on the fence with Eller. I think he's at that
That's
age
just offense. Oh, my God. That's just offense. Our defense average age is 31.7 years old.
Orloff is old.
Oh, my God.
Carlson's old. Jensen's
when did we get
old. Kempney's old.
Charles Man, it's old. Tough. It's tough relating to this
old.
team because this is the team we grew up watching. We're literally the same age as this team. How crazy is that? That just like put things in perspective for me.
No, it's not working. I'm expecting moves though.
It's not.
Like, right? I know like we may go into the season with the start of the season with this roster, and there may be 1 or 2 changes, but there's gonna be moves. Like there's gonna if Kuzi doesn't start producing first month, I think he'll get moved. Our D will, as soon as we start realizing, okay, our D isn't what we thought it was gonna be, there'll be changes there.
And our
once
D
Sammy gets lit up or injured or flips a dirt bike again, he'll be moved.
That's fucked.
Listen, man, when you're a pro athlete, you can't do stupid shit like that in the offseason.
Yeah, no joke.
You're going to retire at 35. Like, chill the fuck out for a few years. Like, you know?
I'm not even a pro athlete. And that's the shit I think about. I'm like, I maybe should not do this.
Fucking hurt. So I wear a cage. Like, I can't get my teeth knocked out.
I know. I'm always like, I just want to take it off.
I know. Half you would be.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that red Bucky.
I love my red Bucky, my red socks, and my red gloves. Oh, my God. And my red shorts.
So
I ordered red shorts.
Well, I didn't know.
Just the covers.
Just the shell. Just the shell. Nice, bro. Well, this was quite an episode.
Not a lot of hockey right now. Not a lot of hockey.
Not a
lot of poop. A lot of poop. A lot of snacks.
We're gonna have to do some editing because some people listen to this at work, and some people this is about their work. So we may have.
Yo, how many people hit you up after the first Twitter?
Just a handful.
Just a handful. Were they all like guys from the union?
Nah, just a couple. Because some guys when you give me shit, I'm like, bro, you're wild. Like, I'm not holding it, and I don't, and I can't hold it. Like, literally, it's not like I'm like, let me just go shit in this bucket. Like, it's not that. It's not like that. It's like it gets to a point where it's like, all right, man,
your stomach's bubbling.
Yeah,
you gotta undo
your
button because it's the pressure alone from your waist, from your pants.
Yeah, I almost waited too long. You know when you wait too long and you're like, oh no, it's coming. Yeah, that's the last thing I need.
Wait. I have a question. Now that you have a liner, instead of just throwing the bucket and leaving it, you just walk around your bag of shit.
Nah, man, I do it discreet.
It's like swinging.
I'm discreet. I do it. So what I do is I take it out of the bucket, I twist it right over my head, and I fucking let it fly.
Wait, where do you just throw this one on the street too?
No, man. Look, this is my job. I put it, yeah, whatever trash cans on site. If they got a dumpster, poo right in the trash can.
So the guy that goes to throw out his trash from his apartment.
Blasted. You've been had, good sir.
He goes back upstairs. Oh, damn, I think that homeless guy took a shit in our dumpster again.
That trash smelled like shit.
Poop will always make me laugh. I don't care how old I am.
People throw diapers in there. People throw diapers in cooling towers, bro, that I got to clean out. Like,
bro,
fuck that.
Last poop story. Did I ever tell you about the guy I knew? He was a maintenance guy at an apartment building. And this, I don't know if I should say where they're from, but this different ethnicity of group of people were using, because they didn't know, were using the dishwasher as like a diaper thing. And they called because it was broken. And it's just full of diapers, maggots, and the dishwasher.
Oh no! They were wait.
They were using the dishwasher for their diapers.
I just vomited. So here's the thing. It's gross that they did that and thought it was okay. That's what bothers me. But like, are you against reusable diapers?
Fuck yes. People that use that cloth, no. What? You would use it for your child if you had one, would you?
No, I don't think I would.
I have a diaper genie. He takes a shit and I put it in the little diaper genie.
Goes away.
Yeah, it's a diaper. Like, no. Like, if I'm going to throw money away on pointless things, that's
not
it.
Gonna be.
It's a diaper. I'm not going to try to save money by having fucking my son shit in a pillowcase and then wash it. Like,
cut the corner of that and just put it right in there.
That's, do you know somebody that uses those?
Huh? I know a couple people.
Well, if they're listening, sorry. No.
Nah, that's interesting. I wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a safety pin on there, like real safety pin.
We're not in biblical times. Like, what's Rome?
Must be true as fresh as cloth on thy loin.
And my 2-year-old takes grown man shit.
Right,
so,
up the bag. Man, I hate it. Up the bag blowout.
We're done with the poop. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. All right, folks.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Episode
63. Anybody that's listening, feel free to check us out on YouTube. If you're watching us right now, hey, how are you? You can find us in your car when you're driving. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Subscribe. Like, share, comment. Do it all. Do all the things. At Ben Behind the Mitts on Instagram.
We talk about more than shit.
But we talk a lot of shit. That's for sure.
Talk a lot of shit. For sure.
Just shit, not number twos.
And number twos in the bucket.
A lot of shit coming. Hockey. I didn't even mean that. That was a good one.
That was funny.
Oh, right, man.
Time to get out of here. Cinnamon sugar. I'll see you later.
Soaking Mitts Hockey Club, SoakingMittsHC.com. Check us out. Summer sale's almost over. If you're cool, you wear the shit. If you're not, you're a loser. Bye.
We out. See you later.
For real. There's no snare in my headphones.
The boys from Men Behind the Mitts just want to say thanks for listening. And as always, be sure to follow us on all your favorite social media outlets at Men Behind the Mitts. Brought to you by Silky Mitts Hockey Club. Support the boys at SilkyMittsHC.com.